Hey everybody, Kimberly here, and today I want to show you how to make these really cool vellum luminaries for some great Halloween decor with the season approaching. And I'm going to do this using some vellum from My Favorite Things, and I'm also using these new great dynamics from My Favorite Things called Spooky Scene. To make these, what I started with is I started with 2 pieces of vellum, and I made them 10.5 inches long and 4 inches wide. And the reason I did that is because I took the measurements of my wonderful spooky tree here and kind of tried to get an idea of about the right size that would work. Then what I did is I'm going to take my score palette here and I'm going to score the vellum, and you'll also see the other reason I did 10.5. It's because if I score at 3.5 and 7, that will leave me with 3 sides that are equal. I'm going to use my scoring tool here. So at 3.5 and at 7. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with my second sheet. So again, 3.5 and score at 7. And I'll set this aside. Go through and just use my tool on the flatter side to make a crisper score. And make sure I have everything pretty even. Do the same thing here. You could design these a lot of different ways if you wanted to. I just did this for the ease of the size of paper that we had. So what I have here now is 2 sides that I will be able to join together to create my luminary. And I'll show you how to adhere those together in a minute. But let's build just part of a scene. What I've done is I have cut a bunch of the shapes from black licorice cardstock from My Favorite Things, and I'm just going to grab a few and create a scene. I really love a spooky tree. And you can see, I'm trying to move this so you can see a little bit better, all of the detail on this tree. And so what I like to use is I like to use this Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L, this Easy Dots Permanent Runner. It creates these little dots that come out. The nice part about them is they adhere where you want them, but not anywhere else. So I will gently pull the adhesive runner across all the pieces, and I don't have any adhesive left where I don't want it. And I'm going to adhere this to my vellum. I'm going to pick a couple other things here. Maybe I'll do a little bit of this fence. Same adhesive again. I'm just going to pull it. Get great coverage. Let's put this right here. And it goes off the edge, so I'm just going to come in here and simply trim it away. And let's use this really cool tombstone. That there, and oh, I think we have to put a cat in here, a black cat. We'll set him right there on the fence, and then let's do this crescent moon, which I think is kind of cool. And we'll set that over there. No, I don't like that. Let's maybe we should try the full moon. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I like that full moon better. Let's put some adhesive on the back of that. And let's do our full moon. So now we have the scene for the front of our luminary. We're going to go ahead and adhere all the pieces together. Now, you can see that, but it won't matter once we put it together. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to use, this is also Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L. This is Vellum adhesive, and this is in a My Stick runner that you can personalize. Going to run a strip of adhesive down these sides that I'm going to adhere to the front piece. There we go. So I'm going to tuck this inside of here and make sure that my edges line up. So maybe I'm going to do it this way. Do whatever works best for you. Sometimes when you're adhering things, you just got to be willing to move them around. And I will tuck this into there, and there we have our luminary, which I think looks so cool. Now, because this is paper, please do not use real flames over this. Use one of these great little battery powered tea lights that you can buy just about anywhere. They turn on, and this one actually has a little bit of a flicker to it. Here, I'll turn it sideways so you can maybe see the little bit of flicker in here during the day. But please make sure that you use one of these little battery powered tea lights. So there you have it, a simple way to make some decor for Halloween using some vellum and great new dynamics from My Favorite Things. Have fun creating some spooky decor.